What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. All right, so today I wanted to check out this new trailer that came out. This short, or not short horror, this new horror film that came out starring Tatiana Maslany, aka Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk. All right, and this is called Keeper. So I'm very intrigued to see what this is about. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. So this morning, when I got out of bed, I saw this appear on my feed, and I was like, I'm gonna react to this with you guys. So I'm gonna jump into this and let you guys know what this is about. Also, before I jump in, you guys, I wanted to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you are genuinely enjoying the channel, and also hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I upload any videos. I try to upload every single day, but I am super busy with so many projects, you guys. So I always try to keep up with this and then everything else. I'm constantly just from one project to another. That's not always healthy to do that, but I have so many projects, it's really hard to say no. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this one, and I'll give you my thoughts right after the trailer. Can't even talk today.
Why does it always have to end?
Okay.
Is there any way to keep love alive? Do I even know this man? Is it his face I see? When I close my eyes. Or only a mask that he's wearing?
Oh my god.
Always there. Looking back at me. I think he's a keeper.
That was a cool transition.
Why does it always have to end?
Malcolm. Also, they're starting again, but with his perspective. It's kind of, right?
Is there any way to keep love alive?
Yeah.
Do I even know this woman? Is it her face I see when I close my eyes? Or only a mask that she's wearing?
Oh, snap.
Always there, looking back at me. I think she's a keeper.
Ooh, this looks good. Oh man, this looks really good. All right, you guys, there you have it. That was The Keeper, the trailer, right? So, this looked, I didn't get the plot, what was happening. So there were so many visuals, like disturbing visuals, a lot of suffering and torturing and screaming and drowning and just random women appearing, like in the window, which that was one of the most unsettling parts of this trailer. This woman just appearing in the window of the door, and then the sounds of screaming and crying, like a silent cry. That was very scary. And you have this other woman with like red hair that's later shown in the trailer from the perspective of the man. The trailer, I know it starts off with like them just pretty much questioning their relationship, or at least internally questioning what they think about their relationship, or about their partner. And it first starts with Tatiana's character, right? So she's just talking about how this man that she's with, does she even know him? She knows what he does for her. And as she's talking about him, it's showing all these visuals of her, of these men coming in with rifles, with guns, and like a pig getting slaughtered, and then her getting choked, and it looks like in a barn or something like that, right? And then eventually it cuts to the barn scene at night, and then it transitions immediately to day. We're shown with that same shot, right, of the farm. It looks like a farm, right? And so I like that transition there. And then after that scene, it goes to the guy's perspective now. And so he's pretty much just describing the same exact thing. So he repeats the same phrases, the same things that the woman repeats. But now it's showing visuals of another woman, like a younger, orange-haired woman, or like a red-haired woman. And it shows his wife drawing these really creepy sketches, which were really good, by the way. But she's sketching these really creepy faces of it looks like a lot of females too in the sketches. And as he's talking about her, they also showing visuals of more suffering and just a lot of visuals there that are shown very quickly. But I like it. I don't understand the plot, but I know that it's involving these two people, and they're both having some thoughts about their relationship. So look, let me just say really quick, I've been married for a year, almost a year. Okay, by September it'll be a year. And sometimes I think about, like, okay, my wife is probably thinking about some things about me as much as I am also thinking about her. And this is a totally normal thing to do. But as you're living with this person, you get to know a little bit more about them, their lifestyle, and there's going to be moments where you question things, or you kind of second guess yourself, like, did I marry the right person? And obviously, in my case, it always results to yes, of course I did. I'm very happily married. But I think about these things from time to time. So I immediately thought about this when I was watching the trailer, with her looking down at her husband, right? He's laying down and she's smiling at him. But inside, she's probably thinking a lot of things. So in reality, in my situation, sometimes I think that, right? Well, I mean, that is reality right there in the film right there too, but it's exaggerated more like with horror. But in this case, I think about that too. Like, my wife's looking at me all smiling and, throwing me a kiss or whatever here and there, but maybe in her head she's saying something else, But it's just me. I mean, I'm sure she genuinely means all of that. I mean, I've been with her for many years already, so I have an idea that all of that she does is authentic. So, what did you guys think about this trailer here? Did you like it? Did you think it's interesting? Are you definitely down to watch this? I am. I am very intrigued to see what this is all even about, and what all those quick little shots that we got in the trailer, what they're going to connect to, or how they're going to connect to their relationship. Very curious to see, and it looks super good. I still have yet to check out Weapons. I really want to see that film and give you guys a good, solid review with spoilers, of course, but I'll kind of do like a half and half like I did with 28 Years Later. If you guys haven't seen 28 Years Later review, check that out as well. Okay, that's a film I highly anticipated, and I dropped a review for that as well. Okay, guys, well, let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next trailer reaction. Peace.